Oh, time for another afternoon consultation, I see.
Feels like it's been ages.
Hey, yeah. You, got anything for insomnia?
Having trouble sleeping. Don't need my tarot cards to see that. Worry not. Got just the thing. My pendulum. First time using it over Holocall, though. Right. Now think back to your fondest memories. Find them. Embrace them.
David?
Sweet dreams, Lucy.
This odd feeling. What is it? A tattoo? Is everything here just a dream? With the ground beneath my feet, it feels so real. David? How? Wait! Don't go! Still no connection to the net. But this device... Get the feeling I could crack it. Won't know till I try. Hacking that felt easier than usual. Got something to do with this tattoo? Whole interface feels different. Must have jumped to a new domain. Better take my time looking around. This is all a brain dance, a simulation? No, not getting any trace of a BD wreath. Can't get a line to Misty or the net either. Not even a pin. Is this a port into cyberspace? Why is it here? Encryption's weak. Should try cracking it. This place. Not like any part of cyberspace I've ever seen. Can't go any deeper. Why are you showing me this?
What are you mumbling to yourself for?
Rebecca?
Looking at me like I'm a ghost. Jeez. There's something on my face?
But you should be...
It's been a while, Lucy.
David. Is it really you?
Look out!
Run, Lucy.
Damn it! Give them that to me! After that, you know the rest. Now, is that proof enough? Still trying to figure that out. Ever since this mark showed up, this tacit mark, my net running feels upgraded, evolved. Used to only work on machines, but seems I can hack organics now too.
So that's what it was. It's your resonance ability, huh?
My what?
Think of it as a kind of superpower. It's how I drove back the Nightmare Tacit Discord when we met.
And this ability differs person to person? Damn shame. Yeah, I was hoping flight came as a standard feature.
So, you two good now, or what?
Yeah, for now. Have a little more clarity, at least.
What's your next move?
Got a score to settle with that Nightmare Tacit Discord. Everything else can wait. And... David.
Me too. I'm itching to shove my iron down that thing's throat.
Good. Then we want the same thing as far as that goes. I need to stop it from affecting reality.
So, we gear up, storm back in, and blow that bastard into chunky scop salsa?
Should get a few facts straight first. This world of yours, care to spill a little more about it? Resonance abilities, frequency bands, Star Torch Academy? First I've seen data on any of this. Think I get the gist now, though. Becca, you following most of this?
Better off asking how much I didn't understand. Whatever, we're in another universe, got it. Doesn't change what we need to do anyway.
Nightmare Tacet Discords? They shouldn't be able to leave the Somnoir. How are they here?
Ew, why do they look like friggin' corpos? Seriously? Expect me to give you a lesson in lingo right now?
She's got a point. Let's focus on the fight. Count me in for the catch-up afterwards.
I'll lock him down with a hack. Don't get sloppy.
Why do my attacks feel so different?
Dunno, but I'm cranking it up a notch. Woo! Now die already, stupid lapdogs!
Glad I made it. I was collecting data nearby when I heard the commotion. Didn't expect to run into you guys. So, pretty stylish entrance, right?
How'd you make that graffiti explode? So f***ing Nova! That spray can some kind of weapon?
That's it's kind of hard to explain. Oh, actually, I was gonna ask. During the fight, I noticed the glow job on your gun. Is that, like, inspired by graffiti?
Spotted that, did ya? Picked the color scheme myself. Preem, right? totally screams my style.
For sure. It's got your vibe all over it.
Keep the compliments rolling. Speaking of, your piece is killer too. Let me see.
Sure. Here you go.
Whoa, sick! Adorable and tuned to perfection? Plus, that muzzle mod's legit. You know your iron. Name's Rebecca. Or Becca. Or Bex. Whatevs.
I'm Lene. Nice to meet you, Rebecca.
Lucy, we're tying up some loose ends here. Try to stay out of your hair.
Sure. Make yourselves at home. By the way, I haven't seen you around before. New students? Look at you, all conflicted. Fine, I won't pry.
Probably a good call.
If we told you we're edge runners from Night City, would that get your neurons firing?
Night City? Edge runners?
Yeah, don't sweat it. Good tunes are good tunes. No matter where or when you find them, right?
Yeah, you're right. It's slow, but the frequency leaking from the door has kept spreading. The Academy is saying nothing's wrong to avoid panic. Classes and drills are running as normal. But that's just a stopgap. I really hope we can fix this before everyone finds out. On that note, did you notice something? When we were fighting those Nightmare Tacet discords, my attacks were way weaker than all of yours. Could barely scratch him. I mean, I have been slacking on training to chase credits, but that's not it, is it?
It happened to me too. There is a unique Tacet discord on the other side of that door. It resisted all standard attacks. These aren't normal Tacet discords. Lene, can you report this directly to President Lucilla? We need her insight. After that, I'll go with you to see Mornier. When you deliver the data, I'll brief her on our guests.
Copy that. I'll grab the data samples first, plus an extra copy for the president.
Then I'll come with.
Rebecca?
Just remembered something I gotta hash out with Rover. You go ahead.
Lene, right? She's an interesting variable. And you mentioned a Mornier earlier. Who's that?
A professor here at StarTorch. She may have insights into the Tacet discords we've been facing.
Calling in a consultant, huh? Sure. Just give me a sec before we roll, yeah?
Let me be there for everyone. As we
Make this quick. I have experiments.
Yo!
Putting together a sit-rep. Listing anomalies, gaps in intel. Remember that shard Rebecca found? Don't think it was random. It's tied to David, I'm sure of it. But I can't crack the encryption solo. I'll wait to see if your Professor Mornier has any leads. By the way, guessing you still have questions about my world, right? Now's as good a time as any.
You mentioned a few things before.
The Arasaka Corporation, a global megacorp. In a nutshell, their big biz is in security contracting, military manufacturing, and finance. In Night City, Arasaka is the law. Everyone knows that name. For better or worse. Survive long enough, bound to cross paths. I'm no exception. We've got history.
You mentioned a few things before.
Anyone on a corporate payroll. The corp pads their wallets, they pull the trigger. Judging by the uniforms, the ones we tangled with for security. Their job's to make the corp's problems go away quietly. Ideally, it's best to stay off their radar.
You mentioned a few things before.
Like me and Becca, folks on the edge of society. Usually mercs who take on jobs no one else can do. Clients will pay a pretty yeti for us to solve their messy problems. Of course, a lot of peeps don't do it just for the money, but to make a name for themselves. To become legends.
You mentioned a few things before.
Yeah, think that's the best way I can sum it up. Listen, those nightmare TDs are targeting me. If this op goes critical, make sure you get Rebecca out. At least some of us should survive.
I'm not leaving anyone behind.
Chill, that was a joke. Kinda.
Didn't expect a lecture from her royal iciness. Yeah, just now? Oh, guess you didn't notice my eyes. Got Kuroshi implants. You know, cyberware. They light up when Lucy and I swap info. When I stop talking mid-sentence back there with Lene. That's because Lucy called, warned me not to touch the door directly. Something about contamination. You get the idea. Huh, you think so? Pretty run-of-the-mill tech in Night City. Guess I'm curious about your world too, though. Especially the Echoes. Man, I'd kill to have an Echo buddy like Abby. They're kinda like pets. It takes me back to my days with Cup Cup. Yeah, my dog! Little Squirt was the best. Tons of fun. You would have been chooms for sure.
Just finished my report to President Lucilla about the door.
What did she have to say?
She's worried about the Academy. Wants to help, but is tied up with another issue. Can't pull away. She said she'll arrange for backup from the Collective. But for now, we're on our own. Yep, I knew you'd say that. So, are you ready to move? I'll wait here. When you're ready, just let me know.
One with the sound.
modulation.
Behold, your life is mine to take.
Speak of the devil.
Fade in flames. Haven hellfire.
Devour them all!
Behave now. I'll show you.
The gates of hell!
Leave it to me. Loading.
What sleeps within taboo? Mandate calls.